Happy New Year, everybody. This is Ronmower, and this is just a quick 2015 year in review for me. The SC2K year in review podcast should be up later on this week. And so, yeah, as far as my year, 2015 was not a bad year. I think, in a way, 2014 was a better year. But 2015 definitely was not a bad year at all. It really did start out ECW. My web design business was starting to pick up a little bit. And I was getting some clients I was working with. But then it kind of died down again, pretty much. So, but yeah, at least I had some clients to work with, and that was pretty good. And as far as my YouTube channel and all that stuff, for YouTube related stuff, man, it was a pretty good year. I did a lot of videos this year. I remember the whole YouTube gaming revolution that Magus really inspired, and that got me to do videos again. That's where I met Michael Burhan and all that good stuff. So, and I had a good year on SC2K as well. J-Man did some stuff on SC2K. He did about 3 videos this year, just recently. And so, but for the most part, I was the only one that did LPs on SC2K. But it was a good year. We had a good podcast, NES 30th Anniversary podcast. We did a Magus interview this past summer. That was awesome. And I did several LPs, including Double Dragon 2 and 3, and Punch Out, Super Punch Out, Rambo, Beavis and Butthead. All that was good stuff. Yeah, so pretty good year for me on YouTube. Also, this year, what was kind of sad about this year was my old computer finally gave out. Yeah, the computer I've had for 12 years finally died. And that's kind of sad because, man, I had that computer for 12 years. A lot of good memories on it, meeting great people, doing YouTube videos and all that good stuff. And so it has some sentimental value. I had it for 12 freaking years, and I didn't get a new one sooner because I just couldn't afford it. I got a new computer now thanks to a friend of mine. He's let me pay it out. And right on time, because right when I got this new computer, that's when the old one died. I came home one night from work. Computer started smoking. That's when I learned to never leave your computer on ever again when you leave the house. Because something like that could happen. And but luckily I got home on time. I don't think it was smoking the whole time because I got home. And then later on, I noticed it started smoking. I think the power supply went out, and that's when I was like, well, that's pretty much it. It's gone. It was a tough old computer. Lasted 12 years. I remember 2013, we had a storm, and lightning struck, and it knocked out the old power supply. I had to get a new one. And, but this past summer, I think it was August, that was it. The fan went out in the power supply. And done. So rest in peace, Gateway 2003 computer. A lot of good times. I still have it. I still have the computer in my room. Don't know what else to do with it. Kind of want to throw it away, I guess, for sentimental reasons, unless I can somehow sell it to somebody that may want it for parts or whatever. I don't know. I doubt anybody will want it. I mean, especially it doesn't freaking work unless someone out there does want some old computer parts for whatever reason. Oh, whatever. But I got this new computer now, finally worked out some kinks and all that stuff. It took a while to really get used to a new way of recording. There were still problems with it, but my friend Swindoll fixed everything, and I got Windows 10 and all that good stuff. So yeah, this year I got a new computer, and that was awesome. Toward the end of the year, starting with August, things got a little rough. Started having 2 jobs again, 2 restaurant jobs again. Because of just struggling financially. I didn't have to go back, but it would make it easier on me to go back to my old restaurant job. And so financially things have been picking up. But here real soon I'm going to start focusing more on my business, web design business again. Working a lot less at one restaurant job and staying part-time at the other. Something to keep me afloat until my business becomes full-time. So yeah, things kind of got a little rough work-wise, but that won't last too much longer. Things are starting to get better at the end of 2015. So, as I'm recording this right now, actually, it's New Year's Eve. so you won't see this video until New Year's Day, or maybe the day after, whenever I get around to uploading it. So, alright, yeah, that's a quick review of my 2015. Not bad, but I think last year was maybe a little bit better. At least I got to enjoy one full year in this apartment here. And because the apartment I lived in last year, for the most part, was not too good. But yeah, so 2015, probably get a 7 out of 10. Last year was better, but not bad. Alright guys, that is it. I'm out of here. Hopefully you guys had a great 2015. If not, hopefully you have an ECW 2016. And the S2K year review will be uploaded later this week. Stay tuned for that. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm Ronmower. God bless. Take care.